Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing well out there, as usual. First, let's go ahead and envision this divine white light that goes through your chakras, grounding you, reaching up to the sky, kind of like the spirit in the sky. And I will do the same, and then we'll get connected on that end. You know, it's really crazy. This energy is crazy. Like, I was having issues with my last phone. Battery just basically, like, started draining really quick. So I got a new phone and new battery. And it's like, it's going through it the same way. It's not blowing up, but I have never gone through batteries like this. This is crazy. And I'm going to attribute it to whatever energy is out here for sure. So, yeah, I'm going to be prepared for a pretty big reading here for you, Saggies. For my Saggies. If you need a private reading, I offer those also. That always helps in the description box below. Well, there's that strong energy. We have Uranus. Brilliance. Brilliant idea. What is this? Oh, it even wanted to go back in. Did you see that? The smoke. The illusion. Or the things that are covering up what's really happening. You see the flames underneath it. Okay. Let me see. Again. Make it a little bit bigger. I need to figure out how to it's a little bit different. All right. What is covering up? What is trying to cover up? A great idea of yours, because you notice this was in the reverse when it came out. There's like some kind of idea. And the 10. The 10 card is about flexibility, being able to bend, being able to be a little bit flexible with, it's also giving off the feeling of like something is reflecting or wanting to be reflected, but there's smoke. It looks like the 10 is right here in a way. So something about an idea or something that will allow you to bend, be more flexible, and get to your destiny in the way that you're really wanting. Brilliance. This could come to you like an idea. It's powerful, isn't it? It's powerful. Chaos card is coming out. This is getting me a vibe of Aries energy. Stuck. Feeling stuck. Feeling like something for a very long time has been trapped in this resin. But there's something really nice and eternal, though, that has been trapped in the resin. There's a carnation. I always, no matter what this card says, I always get like eternal love vibe from it with the carnation. Almost like many times being tried to break free from this energy, or break free from being in place. Something is supposed to be more fun than what it is. Memories. vinegar card. The memories. And then you find gold. Just the most precious mineral there is. So there's confusion. It looks like big pentacles to me here too, though. So there's a lot of confusion. There's got to be more information that we're gonna have to get for this, because maybe this is how you feel. Confusion, or like there's some kind of smoke, something clouding. What, you from seeing the gold, or you from getting to the gold? Something clouding you from the other side? Well, the smoke rises, and it's in the right spot for that. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. A tidy house, clarity, and organization. So this is about, well, it's about how quite literally you can clear up things in your home, or clutter, or simplify, and that it will help you simplify in the mind space too. This card is really good. It's the lay of the land card, and it talks about how you're here after your ancestors have already done a whole lot of work to get you kind of on the top of the mountain there. You see the person on the top of the mountain. So you have done, well, you and your ancestors, your star family perhaps, have already done so much work that there's going to be a need to get out, to break free from the confusion and the stuckness, to clear up or expel whatever is putting a bitter taste in your mouth with this vinegar. Like you've already been set up for the top, for the best, to win. So being flexible is going to be important. There's going to be some kind of end to a continuous, like, going round and round cycle. Time to accept you for you, all parts of you, and heal. See what else? This one wanted to come out anyway. We saw that on the cut. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. More connection with spirit. What is clouding a connect? Is there something clouding a connection with spirit? Yes. Yes, there is. It could be heavy emotions. Getting stuck like in the past. Getting stuck in the past. Something like that. Mind full. Okay, that's why you're needing to declutter. Because there can be a lot of things going through your mind, thoughts and things like that that aren't yours, that literally could be more focused on some of these not so great things or not so great memories shared. But it's like there's okay, they're saying there's like a tie right now where this veil is thinner, and it's going to be easier for you to connect here with your ancestors, with your star family, with your soul group. So keeping your mind full of those good, positive things is what's going to be necessary if you want to have a good experience. Clearing out the clutter, clearing out the things in the mind that aren't yours. Quite possibly could be saying, like, keep yourself busy, like, clear out clutter. Just do those everyday things in order to keep your mind busy. You could be also getting lots of messages, lots of downloads, lots of messages from ancestors, from your soul group, your soul family. Tarot. All right, I will do tarot. And you're, oh gosh, really? We have another. Yeah, you need to be inspired. You need to be inspired again. You need to have fun again. You need to make something playful again. Whether that's like what you do for work, it's usually what you do on the everyday. This is saying you're so connected. Like, you're connected to the spirit realm, to your soul family, to your soul group. In the sense of like, almost like a spider. It says jeweled web, connectivity. So you think of how a spider is on a web. And their feet have those little hairs on them, because any kind of tug, it knows exactly where to go. Right now would be a time where you could really hone in on your connectivity with spirit and divine connections. Help to get your mind full of some kind of positive things, positivity. I feel like these connections here, when it says repairing the veil, I feel like they're more on the spirit than they are like in physical here. That's what it feels like. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot. I do have the Kipper Deck too. Let's get some tarot. So it's a very good sign that you're really connected at this time. If you're feeling like you're getting messages, trying to discern them, then maybe the best way is for you to get as like relaxed as can be. And that will allow this like flow. If you're doing your affirmations, do your affirmations. If you're not, the I ams, speak them aloud every day. The word is very powerful. They want to help you through chaos and to see through smoke. They want to help you release any negativity, and they want to definitely help you find this eternal love and get unstuck from the things in the surrounding that maybe this might have gone on for a very long time. They've done a lot of work to get you to this point. Your soul group. When people do better in your soul group, it affects every single person in it. Okay, so the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. So, what does that mean? It means you have a lot of options here to choose from. And yet still sometimes choosing those things that it's getting like, that feel good in the moment, the instant gratification, but in the long run don't make you happy. There's a need to choose your choices wisely at this time, especially when it comes to your body and your health. It doesn't mean all out obsessed health freak either. It's just trying to point out that there's an area in your life where you could have everything that you want, but whatever you're choosing is leaving you or your body quite dissatisfied, unhappy, unbalanced. 2 of Pentacle in the reverse. Okay. Integrity is on the bottom. The 5 of Cups is coming out. So there could be some disappointment in choices that we've made in the past. And this can be a combination message where you're also feeling the sadness or the grieving going on with others that you are spiritually connected to in your soul group at this time. And so that can in itself be very heavy, these energies. As I was saying, these energies are very, as the veil thins, you're also getting that heavy connection. Heavy, and not heavy, heavy's not the right word, because it's usually associated with like dense, and that's not what I mean. What I'm, like the battery, like lots of traffic coming through. So you're feeling this throughout the whole group. You're so connected, you're so empathic that you're feeling this through the whole group. I'm going to pull a Kipper card here. Could be something about the choices also, not allowing you to see something clearly, or preventing some kind of big idea that's going to be like a stroke of brilliance from coming in. This is a card that really indicates you're going to have access to some really larger than life intelligence type of energy. Tell me about the smoke. Okay, there's extra income, bad health. It's the choices. It's the choices. I'll just flat out say, it's the choices that, whatever choices you're making regarding health, diet, exercise, and trust me, this is definitely a message for me too, not just Saggies, but even your emotional investments and whatever it is that you're choosing. It's part of the reason that there's a stuckness from receiving this like gift from spirit realm, your eternal your carnation that's been frozen there, keeping you in some kind of chaos or confusion, lack of clarity. It is the smoke, and it's affecting health. So do you have unexpected income, which might bring back some balance here if you're trying to work a whole lot and then also choosing some kind of choice that adds to confusion. It's very similar to this gold card, unexpected income coming in to help. The bad health could be more, for some of you all, more so on your finances. Yeah, it says not hiring, despair. It's a stuck cycle your ancestors want you to get out of. I think they want this for everyone, but it's specifically talking to the people that came to this reading because you're part of a soul group with these people, with these energies. Okay, when a main female comes in the reverse, that some people within the Nine of Cups being in the reverse could be unrequited love. This can also be being shut off a little bit when it comes to your divine feminine aspects, which is a little bit more about being open to receive. Like, okay, the I ams, the worthiness, like I am wealthy, I am rich, I am in front of a waterfall, that is my currency, that is representing blessings, money, health. I mean, I do things like that, not every day, but I try to do those. So that's just an example of you making up your own I ams. Your own are going to be, but there's a belief in it. After doing them over and over though, and talking to yourself that way, or speaking it out loud, or writing it down, it becomes a truth. It becomes a belief. And especially when then you coincide that with your feelings, emotions, and then the actions that you take towards your body. I have the marriage card, number 3. Marriage. Why's the marriage here? But that just kind of that's like took me aback. What is this? What's the marriage card in here for? In the distant horizons. So they're wanting you to know that there's a connection. Your ancestors, your spirit guides are trying desperately to bring together that has to be aligned also with your choices. Like, in order for this to work, it is the highest thing, is the thing that's going to be for your highest good, that will help you, that will help you a whole lot. It's finding the golden life, the happiness here. It's in the distant horizons, and it is absolutely going to be lined up. It's not in the reverse, it's in the upright. It is lined up for you as soon as you, it's like getting past a hurdle. It's going to provide maybe something fantastical for you when it comes in. And it is in the distant horizon. So something has to be cleared up. Having to do with choices. Okay, this energy that they're trying to bring towards you would like to get to know you. Wants to get together, wants to get to know you better. Oof. Stability. Working together. Stability. House. Thick walls. A nice roof. Shelter. New shelter. Or whatever that is for you. So that's what they're trying to bring together. Something about your brilliance is being... I just feel like they don't want me to focus too much on the smoke, but more so that the smoke is going to be lifted once you process these heavy emotions, let go of these heavy emotions and your choices. I have a woman, 29. It's a main character vibe. Birds. Connecting. People are talking, making the effort. Your family wants to see you free from a prison, so to speak. A prison of all sorts. The prison in the mind that we get trapped in our anxiety. The prison of financial constraints. The prison of poor health. Wanting to see you free. Because they've essentially already earned it for you. Something might be in its infancy. Like I said, I don't think this commitment has come in yet, or this ring energy. Something might just be starting, or this could be a spirit child too. Because I did see the expectation card. This is you putting in the effort. And it paying off. Oh, opening your heart space. The golden egg. Willing to have a new beginning, to learn from something and have an open heart space. The earthworm, something kind of new. Something that's just started. Oh, and the crow is your magic. The magician kind of energy here. Your magic, your knowledge, your hidden knowledge, possibly from your ancestors. Yeah, your ancestors are watching you put in the work, and like I said, they've already put in the work for a very long time. Your spirit team. Hang on. And so I have and I have the fox, which is like acknowledging your cleverness, your resourcefulness, your ability to make a shift really quick. The bee says they have put you on top of this mountain so that when you do decide to make the effort and put in the work, and it's towards your happiness, your authentic self, making the choices that are the best for you, you're going to have results better than what they had, because they had to like work to this. Maybe your whole soul group did to get you to this point. That's an interesting message. I don't think I've ever gotten a message like that as far as when it goes to setting you up for some type of work. Like a hive. Like a soul group, but it's hive. Oh, yeah, okay. So the hummingbird, when I first started your reading, I had to start over, but what came out was the sugar card of attracting, being very attractive, attracting the sweet things. And that is what the hummingbird does, a very high vibe, high vibrational being. I feel like you probably are very high. It's the ruby-throated hummingbird. This is a hummingbird that's very high vibe and that goes around to find the sweetness because it literally is sustained. That's what helps it live. And that's what they're saying is that if you want to live longer and happier and healthier, then you'll have to make the choices of living off of the sweet things in life. They want to help you do that. Both of these animals, or insect and a bird, let me rephrase that, go after the sweet things, right? Go after the sweet things. That's their work. That's your work, the sweet things. Okay, now I have the starfish. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be a star. Your confidence is meant to be built up. This is like your divine beauty here, the moth and the stingray. Building confidence in the everyday normal things that can be kind of overwhelming. With this starfish, there's something like really unique about your beauty, about how you attract the things that you do. Oh, and you're going to be at a crossroads soon. Tarantula comes to let you know that it has everything to do with your soul purpose, your life purpose, your soul purpose. It's to see where you can take the group once you're already at the top anyway. Where else can you, what other heights can you get to? They're vigilant. They're watching after you. Your angels too. As all angels always help these readings too. The gazelle, alert, heightened and alert. It's like comparing either some poor choices, like with what we put in our bodies, to they're heightened and aware to whatever it is that's going to harm you. And that's what they're trying to tell you about some kind of choice, or about a person too even. And this is looking out for you, letting you know things beforehand. Yeah, clairvoyance. You could have a lot of clairvoyance and heightened awareness, just seeming to know things. Definitely they're saying it's your connectivity that's helping you. The nightingale, sing your own song. Okay, another thing with that, what I was noticing was that throat, the ruby throat. There's a tie to your throat chakra and creativity, what you do, how you communicate, and what you would consider your art, right? If you're an artist in any kind, any type of artist, sharing your story, helping others with it, and that being another thing that really opens the heart space, but helps others, and it's part of maybe your life purpose. There's the otter. Have more fun. Have more fun. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you. I know it's kind of a it's an interesting read, guys, but I am having kind of an interesting day, so maybe it has something to do with that. That's what I got for you all. I'm sending you much love today. Please like, subscribe, and come back. Bye, Saggies.